Welcome back everybody, Bakuzilla here, and today we will be taking a look at the S.H.MonsterArts MFS-3 Mechagodzilla Type 3 Kiryu Shinagawa Final Battle version. Starting off with the paint on this figure is extraordinary. Other than if you do handle it a little bit roughly, it will chip, but other than that, the metallic look on this thing is amazing. The fine details on just everywhere on the body are painted perfectly. There's some weathering effect like on the feet. There's like some near the boosters and stuff. It's just really, really well painted. And as for the articulation, not articulation, sculpt, it is just, it looks exactly like Kiryu. Like, because how Kiryu looks in the movie and how he does have all those, like, joints and stuff, this is basically, to me, 100% movie accurate Kiryu. I don't think they could have done better than this, so it's perfect. Plus the die cast metal, adding a lot of heft to it, does feel really nice. So yeah, only good things to say about that. Moving on to articulation, starting off with the head. He can look up that far and down that far, really far, even more with the other joints at the neck. Look side to side and open his mouth that wide. Also twist more with the ball joints at the neck. We have some butterfly. I'll do the other arm since it's looser than this one. This one's really tight, and then this one's really loose. Got some butterfly joints up and down, ball joint. Can move out at the shoulder here. Has elbow ball joint. Do all that, and a ball joint at the hand. This is free and loose, so you can crunch that far and go back that far, so not a lot of range there. At the chest, you can open this up to reveal the the absolute zero cannon. That's what it's called, the absolute zero cannon. Close that up. Legs can kick that far and move back that far. Be careful with this cabling here. There's a cable here that can pop out if you're not careful. Same with in the head. Cable there, as you can see. Now he can bend his knee that far. Thigh can swivel. Ankle or foot can go that far back, or that far forward, that far back. Not a lot of pivot unless, or this way, but this way it's pretty good pivot. Pretty nice. You actually kick up really far. Never mind. That's how far you can kick. Also, this is on a hinge. That's about it for the body. Now for the tail. There's a ball joint here. There's a lot of ball joints. Okay. So there's a ball joint here, here, here. So every single one of these segments you see is a ball joint until you get up to here, which is just a solid piece after that. But this entire thing is ball joints, which is really nice. Also, we have these two thrusters here at the back that can move on a hinge and spin. Also at the thigh, each thigh you can open these up and reveal some thrusters that can move back and forth. like so. And that's about it for the articulation. For accessories, this guy comes with quite a bit. So starting off, we're going to attach his backpack and his cannons here. So starting off with the backpack, you're going to want to go to his back here, take off this dorsal plate, this one as well, and this one right here. And then what you want to do is put these up for a second and align these 3 holes, or pegs I mean, to the 3 holes on his back. Now if I can do this on camera, that would be great. There we go. And then you can just put these down along his side. Now for these things, you have to go to his arms and take off these really tiny pieces on his elbows, so be really careful not to lose them. And then after you do that, you're going to want to take this and plug this in, like so. And then it has a circular thing here, and on his arm, you just plug that in. And there you have that. Now, the same thing on the other side, if you can stand. He also comes with these blades, 2 blades for each arm that you can plug into these things. Right there, you see there's a little slot there. What you want to do, okay, you can just fall over, that's fine. What you want to do, you just slide that into there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now he's got a knife. He also comes with some effect parts. So he comes with the Absolute Zero blast effect right here. And he also comes with a stand for this, a Bandai stand. So you can open, as you saw in the articulation, you can open his chest up. And on here, there's a little hole that just pegs into there. Okay, and you can just align that like so. And he's firing the Absolute Zero cannon. Or what you can do is that you can pop off this thing from the beam. And this also, somewhere, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Has a hole right there that also pegs in. I lost it again. That also pegs into here. And then now you can just have him charging up the Absolute Zero cannon, awaiting to fire it. Up next we have some face pieces, or eye pieces I guess. You get these 2. You get the Berserk eyepiece and this eyepiece that I have no idea what it means. So you get the standard ones that are just a solid yellow with a line in it. Okay, to take this off, you just grab it. Oh, there you go. You just grab it and pull it off. Then you can attach the other ones. So this one has a lot of lines. It's just textured yellow. I haven't watched the movie yet. I have the movie, I just haven't watched it yet. I don't know what this means, but it's that. And then finally, the Berserk, attach it, and now Godzilla's soul has taken over Kiryu. So, those are the headpieces. And finally, for the accessories, we have some battle damage pieces. So, we have a destroyed chest piece and a ripped arm piece. To attach the arm, you just want to take off the right arm, Just want to, oh my god, again? Okay. You just want to pull that off. And this thing will pop off. you just want to put it back onto here and reattach it like so. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. For the chest, you just pull like so, and then you attach this one. And now he's battle damaged, and you can also open that as well. And there you go. For some size comparisons, here we have him next to my previous review, the Metal Build Ava Unit 02, the S.H.MonsterArts Godzilla 2019, the Studio Series 60 Constructicon Scrap Metal, the Jurassic World Sound Strike Cryolophosaurus, and Hayos Garganoid Ultra. As for my final thoughts on this figure, starting off with the paint, I will give it a 5 out of 5 for the paint. Like, unless you handle it roughly, and it will chip if you do that, it's just like really good paint job. The metallic, the weathering effect around some parts of the figure, the really fine detail. It's just all around just a perfect paint job. Same with the sculpt, a 5 out of 5 sculpt. As I said before, this thing is basically 100% movie accurate. So yeah, nothing else to say there. 5 out of 5. As for articulation, this thing, it looks like it shouldn't. In the movie, it definitely didn't have this type of articulation, but it's just some of the best articulation I've seen on an S.H.MonsterArts figure. The tail, almost every single segment of it is an individual joint, so you can get it in some really weird and cool poses. It's just really good articulation. For the accessories, but a 5 out of 5 articulation. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, 5 out of 5 for articulation as well. Accessories, basically everything. It comes with everything you need for a Kiryu figure, unless you want to get the Tokyo SOS version or Against I don't know which one it is, but unless you want the other one, which is like the revised version, this one comes with everything you need. Everything that you need. You got the battle damage. You got the backpack. You got the swords. You got the what is it? The zero cannon, absolute zero cannon. It's just got everything. 5 out of 5 for accessories. For size, your basic 6-inch Godzilla figure goes into scale with every other Godzilla figure ever made. Like, come on. So 5 out of 5. And finally, my final rating for this figure will be a 5 out of 5, a perfect figure. If you are a fan of Mechagodzilla or just the Godzilla franchise, definitely pick this guy up if you can afford the aftermarket prices that go over $200. But it's a lot, but it's for me it was worth it. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, amazing. I absolutely love it, and yeah, just definitely pick this guy up if you ever want to or get the chance. And yeah, that's all I have to say. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.